guys and girls, and welcome to another video, another review from Zero Hard Work. It's springtime here in Sweden, so it's a bit better weather, so I can be outside and not stuck in my basement to review and stuff. Today we are taking a look at the Soloshot free robotic camera. I have tested it out a bit before this video because I want to see how it works and how well it does with some things. So let's go. Now the camera does not come in this case. This is my own case. See, Soloshot free. I have bought it for just this camera, and as you can see, I have already unpacked it and tried it out. Now this is a charging cable, the tag who makes the camera follow you, and the camera itself is the long range one. So taking up, you can see there. Okay, let's go on with the specs. Now the Soloshot free automatically pans, tilts and zooms as it tracks and films the subject from up to 2,000 feet away for up to 4 hours. That's the battery time of the device. And the tag, this one, is waterproof, shock resistant, and had an OLED display. It's a very small display, but there is one. Now there are two different camera sizes. This is the one Optic 65. That means it has zoom up to 65 times. There is another Optic 25. There are 25 times zoom. The Optic 25 costs $549, and the 65 costs $699 on the Soloshot website. So the photo is 12 megapixel, and the Optic 25 camera has 60 frames per second and 1080p. Now the 65 Optic camera has up to 4K and 30 frames per second there. So both cameras have 12 megapixel photo. You can live stream from it, and you can only use it outside. They are developing a thing that you can use, so you can use it inside your house, but for now it's just outside. So let's go and try it out. Okay, everybody, then we are outside on the other side of my garden, and we have set it up. So here is what it looks like. Now we are going to turn it on, and I would recommend a good tripod for this unit, one with I don't know the English word for it, but you will know what I mean. There's a water with a bubble in it. So I can't know every English word. So now let's see here. It's setting up, it's starting up. So it could take some time before it starts the process of you can work with the screen, and it is a touch screen here. So now you can see initializing sensors, and now we turn it to track, and then we continue. We need to select the tag, and I only have one tag, so you can have several tags. So now I've selected the tag, track, field, terrain. Well, I think this is a field, and calibrate. So now it will start calibrate and it will spin around and such things. But while that is doing that, we will put the tag on me so it can find me. So here's the tag and the arm belt, or whatever you call it. You put the tag in there and you put it on your arm. Well, something like this. I have it on more. The higher up the better, I think, because the camera is focusing on the tag, and if it's high up it will focus on your face, and that's probably the best. Now let's see if we can. Well, I think it found me. The sensor showing that it's tracking me. I think there is a bit of a small screen there, I can see it, and and the camera is absolutely going berserk. I don't know what it's doing. You can see it for it's filming right up as if I had a plane here. And this is not the first time this happened. So we go back here. And you see it has filmed 35 seconds, so I'm pausing it, turn it on again. Post tracking, resume. Well, let's see if it can find me here. Oh shit! A lot of shit in my backyard. I really don't know what it's doing. It should find me with some ease. I found that sometimes it's hard to see if it's really catching me or something like that. Yeah, now it got me, I think. Yeah, tracking. One thing is that on the Soloshot 3 page they say it's quite fast to set up, but when it catches you it seems to be working, but you gotta be far away, or this is about, what can it be, 5 meters, something like that. Now we're going to put this microphone on the camera, you'll see it for yourself. Now, okay, now let's see here if it could find me again. It's right up in the sky now. You can see it's a beautiful day here in Sweden today, but unfortunately that won't help with this camera. I think it's you need to get in front of the camera so the sensor can find you some way. I don't know why it does this. It's just right up in the sky. Well, might be finding me if I'm so far away. Now, let's see if we move this way. Yes, maybe. The problem is that if I'm getting in front of it, it's right here. And then the camera continues on So if I move my arm, now the camera is exactly where I want it. So well, it's tracking me anyway now, and you can hear if you don't have a microphone plugged into this, then it sounds really bad. The microphone, built-in microphone, is actually terrible and picks up every wind noise. If a mosquito flies by, it will pick it up. So you better be using a microphone of some sort. Now I've been trying the Rode Video Mic Pro. Seems to work, but a wireless system is to prefer, since you've got to be some ways away from the camera for it to work properly. If you go near it, it becomes confused, and oftentimes you'll be really confused. So it works best if you are about 5 meters away from it. Now I have about 4 meters, and I have found on other YouTubers that are reviewing this product that it handles speed quite well. Drones and such things, they have put the tag on a drone, and well, it follows it, but after a while it becomes confused and it doesn't see it anymore. It does also follow dogs and so on, and football players, so, but from afar. But I don't think the zoom is so well, because there are a millisecond of it gets out of focus when it zooms in and out. I don't know if you can see it here or not, but it is a fact. And now the camera is going on that way, and I'm still here. So I don't know why. It might be picking up some interference or something like that. So, but now we'll see what's happened when we move close to it. Really close. Well, this time it actually works. No, I have a problem with because the camera is not facing me, right at me. It's facing my tag, who's on my right arm. So if I do like this, then the camera is facing me, then that it's moving. Now we're going past it, see if it can handle this without losing me. It's slow, really slow. I think it lost me. So the best thing you can do is not go so close to it. Just be a bit, at least 5 meters from it. Then I think it's working. I mean, for the price, it should work better. But maybe some upgrades or something like that will make it work better. But you see, if I walk here and I 5-6 meters away, I think it's tracking me nicely. And even if I go way over here, it should be picking up in this rabbit shit here. So it should be fine from this distance. So if you're doing horseback riding, sports, something like that, it might be working for you. But as you can see, I don't do a lot of sports, but I do work out. Well, let's turn this up. Let's turn it off. I think you guys and girls should build an own opinion of this product. I think it's not 100%. I will use it, that's for sure, because I have it. And I think it might be with some firmware upgrades or something like that, it might be tracking better. But for now, it's not the best of robotic cameras. I haven't tried the other one. In fact, I can't even remember the name of the other one. But there is another one. But the problem there is that you need 3 pieces, 3 poles that you put out in the area that you want the robot to film you. So I wanted to not have too much stuff to bring with me if I'm going to use it. So that's why I chose this one. And this one it's cheaper, but it was really cheap for me, if you understand what I mean. As I said, I will use it, but if it messes with me or not do what I want, that is what it's there for. That's tracking me and shooting me, holding me in the center of the frame. Then it's useless to me. And when I tried it the first time, it works very well, but I think the zoom, I don't know about zoom. I don't think that's very good. So, but if you get a chance to try it out, you might be doing that. And I thank you for watching this review. I have a lot of things coming in for reviews, new bags, new cameras, stuff like that. And I don't mean SLRs and something like that. I mean other cameras. So until the next time, see you and have a nice evening. And please remember to subscribe to not miss anything of this beautiful Swedish weather and the Swedish summer that's coming, and all the great reviews from me, Zero Hard Work. So, sayonara.